Where the fuck did my opener go? I threw it. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. Don't fuck around with videos, man. Don't fuck around. Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have Skinny Rhino, and we're going to drink a beer. Today's beer is from Plan B Brewery. Not Plan B Beer Works any longer. Plan B Brewery, which no longer has a lot of the same people there. Whole new brewing staff, whole new name, whole new staff behind the counter. This is 5% alcohol. This is Phantom Iris, which is an oat pale ale. An oat pale ale. It's an oat pale ale. Bang. Let's try it. Let's grab my glass here. Bang. Let's pour it into the glass. So, I no longer know the staff there to be able to do things like, say, go in the back and see if they've changed fermenters. I'm going to guess they're still using plastic fermenters, which isn't a problem if you can control temperature. That building didn't really have a way to control temperature. If they had gone to, say, temperature bot, cool bot, probably would have been able to do it better. Really, I think with what they have, if they're not going to spend the big money on jacketed fermenters, best thing for them to do is just work on Belgian beers. Again, that's just me personally talking. I don't care what they do as long as they make good beer. Let's try the Phantom Iris. Let's give it a look. Crystal clear. I'd say that's a little bit higher. Well, no, a little bit lower on the SRM scale than I'd expect. I'd expect a little bit darker, but a nice golden color. Nice carbonation moving. There was a bright white head. Tiny bit of snap, crackle, pop still there. Let's give it a sniff. Okay, a little bit of fruity sweetness. A little bit of dampness at the back end. A little bit of breadiness. I mean, it's kind of what I'd expect out of it. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. So since both John and Kevin stopped brewing there, I've tried 5 different beers. Of the 5 different beers I've had there since Kevin and John have both been gone, this is my least favorite of the 5. That being said, it's not a bad beer. It's just, it's not really there for me. It's very bready, very biscuity, little roasty, little bit of a char flavor in there. So kind of what I'd expect from an oat pale ale, sort of, but I expected more of the pale ale-ness to it. It kind of comes off more as an English pale ale, which is perfectly fine. It has that earthy, dark undertone to it. The biscuitiness and those earthy tones really lend it to an English pale ale. It's just not what I'm used to anymore. I like English pale ales and English IPAs more than regular American pale ales and American IPAs. Not saying, again, it's a bad beer, just saying for me personally, it's the weakest of the 5 I've had. Again, not anything against the beer. I would actually drink this beer on occasion because it doesn't have any off flavors to it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's earthy, it's bready, has a little bit of hop resininess to the back end, a little bit of sweetness up at the forefront, a little tiny touch of caramel sweetness. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can't say it's bad. Out of 10 on it, I would probably give it a 6 out of 10. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, what a 6 out of 10 means isn't that it's a 6 out. It's a horrible beer. No, a 6 out of 10 means if somebody else bought it, I would drink it. That's pretty much what it comes down to, right? Again, 0 to 1.75. I don't want to drink it ever again. 2 to 4.75. I'd drink it, but I'd bitch. 5 to 7. Drink it without a problem, but I'm not paying for it. 7 and up, I recommend it. I'd buy it again. So, I mean, good beer. Go out and try it. See for yourself what you like, whether you like it or not. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye. Au revoir.